Game Trailers Ultimate 2012 Video Game Preview.
Sharing a common thread with the fighting games of 2011, 2012's roundup of raucous releases sees the resurrection of long-dormant arcade franchises intertwined with the growth of brand new ones on the console. The 3D fighter, in particular, leads the charge with several high-profile series in attendance, with the traditional 2D lot following steadily in tow with some of the freshest and most experimental titles to date. Get those sticks ready because 2012 is going to give them a workout.
Soul Calibur 5.
While the Soul hasn't burned for a good 4 years now, the esteemed weapon-based fighter finally makes its grand return in 2012, kicking off the new year with a fresh sequel and outlook on its time-tested formula. A sped-up pace and new mechanics bring a modern edge to classic gameplay, while a host of new characters, including guest assassin Ezio Auditore, add some fresh blood sure to be spilled in the ring.
UFC Undisputed 3.
After a year in hiatus, one of the rising stars in the genre reemerges a stronger and better game than ever before, this year adding the Japanese Pride MMA League to the fold, as well as several tweaks to its sophisticated, limb-based fighting engine. New online features tease at bold new frontiers for multiplayer, while the fighting card boasts one of the biggest to date, totaling more than 150 in all.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
The odd couple of fighting games, this unusual collaboration between two of Japan's biggest franchises is proof positive that the unexpected can sometimes be good. A selective crossbreeding of 2D gameplay and intriguing tag mechanics give birth to some of the craziest combos we've seen in the genre yet, packed with an immense catalog of fighters sure to please fans of both franchises and beyond.
Don't be greedy. There's money for everybody.
Skullgirls.
Featuring stunning hand-drawn animation and a highly tuned fighting engine, the indie effort known as Skullgirls may just prove once and for all that big things really do come in small packages. Clever systems like infinite prevention are nice, not to mention the game support of the much-praised GGPO fighting game netcode. But what may be the real game changer here is an innovative approach to the long-ignored tutorial mode, aiming to teach players the elusive fundamentals of the digital sweet science.
I expect a rave review!
Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Keeping the Namco Bandai gravy train rolling, the tag team arcade sensation finally comes home, touting an incredible 41-character roster and an updated partner switching system that brings the series' formerly implausible combos into the realm of the ridiculous. Its PlayStation predecessor is considered by most to be one of the best in the series, and from what we've seen thus far, Numero Dos is primed to make just as big of an impression 2 console cycles later.
You win! Dead or Alive 5.
Though 3DS owners got a tiny morsel to nibble on in the middle of last year via Dead or Alive Dimensions, DOA fans are getting the full course in 2012 as the series comes back to life in a true new sequel. It'll be the first Dead or Alive game without series creator Tomonobu Itagaki at the helm, but with a core focus on incredibly detailed graphics and cinematic gameplay that integrates the environment with the fighting itself, Team Ninja may just prove that it still rides on the cutting edge.
Persona 4, the ultimate in Mayanaka Arena.
One of Japan's most popular RPG franchises gets the fighting game treatment developed by a team that certainly knows a thing or two about stylish anime-inspired games. While we have little clue as to how some of Persona 3's cast got caught up in the mix, we're certifiably hyped to find out why, in a flashy and expressive game that seems to borrow plenty of cues from Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. Color us excited for this bold crossover.
D1 グランプリ今宵開戦